All right, welcome everybody. Good evening, good evening. Um, it's a beautiful Friday night. It's a beautiful Friday night. I'm just trying to test the audio. I want to see maybe the audio is good. Friday night. Okay, I think the audio is great. Thank you for coming on the show with me. I really appreciate you guys. Any Julius, what's up? Oyebimpe Kadara, how are you doing, my dear sister? How is my baby doing? And how is my brother too? As you guys are coming in, please do me a favor, share. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you very much for joining. If you're watching on Facebook, welcome. Welcome and thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys, man. Taiwo Yelade Adeton Ojo Munirati Do. How are you guys doing? God bless you. And can you guys give me a feedback? Is my audio good? Are you able to hear me properly? All right. If you can hear me nicely and properly, please can you please give me that feedback real quick? So I will know that on your side you're hearing me properly also. Adeton Wojo, thank you. All right. Um Nero Oni, how are you doing? Hmm. Babani, eh? All right. I'm inviting all of you guys. So Nero, you will see my message already. I think you it's I I messaged you this afternoon inviting you to the service of songs of my late mother-in-law. It's coming up next week on the 11th. And if you are around Houston, Texas, or also, you're free to come. I'm inviting every one of you to be there. Please, guys, if you can do me one favor real quick, I want you guys to invite your wife, invite your wife's mother, wife's sister, wife's uncle, invite your little sister. Let them come and sit down to listen to today's broadcast because this is going to bless somebody. This is going to bless one person that is listening to me right now. Okay. So the audio is fantastic. The audio is good. Thank you very much. God bless you. All right, let me start like this. Let me start from this side. This morning I posted something, and let me go back there. Let me go back to that post on Facebook. Uh, all right. Let me go to it on Instagram. I think it's easy. It's easy to get something on Instagram than on Facebook. All right. Now I said being born again, being born again shouldn't change the way you please your partners. Hmm. Let me repeat it one more time. Being born again should not change the way you please your partners. Use your makeup, use your deodorant, use your perfume, look sweet, smell good, and look sexy for your partner. And I said, if your partner disconnects from you, it will be challenging to get their attention again. Let me read it all over. Let me read it one more time so you be able to hear it. Being born again shouldn't change the way you please your partner. Use your makeup, use your deodorant, use your perfume, look sweet, smell sweet, look sexy for your partner. If your partner disconnects from you, it will be challenging to get their attention again. And it's real. Now, before I step into the program for today, I want you women, you ladies, to take care of yourself quickly. It will not be nice for you guys to be pointing finger towards the men. The program for today is not addressing men, it's addressing women. So, for you guys who have low self-esteem, because there are some of the women, even men too, they have low self-esteem. So whenever you're talking to women, they always want to block by saying, how about the men? If you are on the show today, please just don't type anything. just continue to listen. If you are the kind of person with low self-esteem, that you don't like to be criticized, you don't like someone sharing what you're doing that is wrong with you for you to change, that you will always want to look for somebody else to blame, please don't come on the show today. Don't type nothing. Just keep the telephone on the table and just continue to listen. This show today is not for people with low self-esteem. I love people who are willing to change. I love people who are willing to be instructed, who are willing to take correction, who will say, you know what, I think Pastor Ola, you are speaking the truth, and let's see what we can do to actually make this thing work. I'm not looking for someone that will be pointing and say, how about the men? How about the men? I don't like those people. All right. Now, secondly, I posted something. I said, stop calling Jesus when you are being banned. When you engage in sexual relationship, stop calling Jesus. Jesus is not the one that is having sex with you. Call the name of your husband and all of that stuff. We're going to get back to that one, but I'm going to take it step by step by step by step, and then we're going to get there. Oh. Now, it's very, very important for you to know what got the attention of your husband. How did you get his attention? How did you get his attention? How did you make him to get connected with you? What were the things you were doing during that time? Check out your knowledge as per fashion. Check out your kind of cologne that you were using at that point in time, or perfume, sorry. Check out your body spray, your body oil that you were rubbing at that point in time. Check out your weight. During the time that you got the guy that the time that the guy was running after you, try as much as possible to check it out. Okay, your weight at that point in time, the way you smell at that point in time. Think about the name of the perfume you were using at that point in time. Think about the name of the body spray you were using at that point in time. Think about the body oil that you were rubbing at that point in time, and then look at your weight also, and then think about the way you socialized at that point in time. All right, think about it. Think about the way you flirt. Think about the way you talk. Think about the kind of energy that you have. God bless you. Think about it, and go back to the foundation and check it out. Because it will only take what you use in getting him to maintain him. You want to maintain the guy, it will take what you did, the kind of effort that you put into your life during the time that you found him. And that same thing will be what you're going to use to keep him, to maintain him, to keep him, coming to you all the time. Please. I don't want anybody to say, if you please a man, if you dress, if they want to go, they're gonna go. Now, dressing alone is not what keeps a man. We're only talking about one part of things that you need to do. We are going to talk about everything. You see, when you're talking about a man leaving a woman that is well dressed, a man leaving a woman that smells good, a man leaving a woman that that looks sexy, it means we have to go further to check out the life of the woman. Is she a nag? You can dress up real good. You can smell real good. The moment you are a nag, there's still the tendency of the man leaving you. Now, if we check your life and you are not a nag, you dress well, you speak well, but you allow your parents to come and be instructing your husband, and that part is another deadly part, and the man will still leave you. The man is still going to leave you. If you allow your parent to come and rule your home, you allow your brother to come and rule your home, you connect more to your pastor. All right, you need to your pastor in church. You listen to your pastor's instruction, but you don't listen to your your husband's instruction. You don't need to your husband. You don't reference your husband. You don't believe in your husband, but you believe in pastor outside. Your husband will still leave you. All right, if you dress up real good, but you don't take shower, that your armpit is smelling, you are having mouth odor, your undercarriage is stinking. You go to a bathroom and take a shit, and then you don't use water. The guy will still leave you. If you concentrate, you direct, you took the love of your husband and gave it to your children. Now you're focused on children. You're no longer focusing on your husband. Your husband is still going to leave. So there's so many things that we need to check out. And we're only talking about one thing right now, but a lot of you guys will quickly jump. You can say, oh no, if you dress up real good, if the man wants to leave, he will leave. No, 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 no. We need to break it down one by one by one by one. We have to check everything right before you start saying he's leaving. All right? People leave for reasons. If you sit a man down and ask him, why did you leave? They're going to tell you why they left. Some of them left because you didn't share your money with them. Some of them left because you send your Western Union to Nigeria. You're building a house in Nigeria. You always send your money to your parents. You refuse to support your husband. You refuse to do anything with him. The guy is looking for someone that wants to team up with him to do something. So he's going to leave. He will leave. If you are the kind of person who buy Abshoebi all the time, if the man will leave. It doesn't matter how good you may be fashion, you may be a fashion freak. That's not going to hold him down. We are only saying one part of what women needs to do to keep their husbands at home. So when we are talking, don't quickly jump and say a man that wants to leave will leave. No, there's will always a reason why they're leaving. A man, I can't just jump up right now and just say I'm leaving my wife. There must be a reason why I want to do so. At the moment, she didn't do anything wrong to me. She listened. We have joint account. We do project together. All right. We sleep together. You know, she doesn't deny me sex. All right. I know kind of stuff. I cook for her. She cook for me. We clean the house together. She respect me. My wife will actually kneel down to me. I really don't have any reason why I should leave him. I'll leave her, sorry. But if my wife allows her parent to prognose into my affair, and then the daddy is telling me what to do, telling me this is how I want you to treat my daughter, and stuff like that, don't forget, I'm the man. I'm the man in the home. Your daddy cannot come here and be telling me nonsense. Your mom cannot come here and be telling me what to do and what not to do. Then the man is going to leave. Men leave because of something. Many times, women don't know why. Because you don't bother to ask him why he's leaving. You don't bother to ask him why he's leaving. So today we want to talk about you must not relax after marriage. Now, the time before you got married, there is a task. And that is for you to look good, to behave well, to talk, communicate, have knowledge, have wisdom. Now, a lot of you believe that the moment the ring is now put in your finger, the moment you get the ring, you believe that's actually the end of hard work. And that's where many of you are missing it. You believe that's the end of hard work. Okay, the moment I get the ring, I am now a wife, I now dance moyege. Da, 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 moyege. You now finish dancing, then you now come to the house, and then you now believe that that's the end of struggle. You have failed already. You failed the same day. The very first day you got married, that's the day you failed. And you're going to continue to fail the rest of your life. If you don't understand that the kind of effort you must put into marriage is far greater than the effort you put into it while you are still single. A lazy woman cannot be in marriage. A lazy woman. You know, marriage is not for lazy people. Marriage is not for lazy people. Anybody who is lazy cannot rock marriage. Marriage is a full-time job. It's a kind of a job that you must upgrade every day. It's a kind of a job that you must learn things every day. It's a kind of a job that you must actually take certification every day. It's a kind of a job that you must actually request for promotion every day. You must ask for wisdom. You must study and study and study and study. It requires studying and it requires action. That you have to make sure that that effort you put into your body when you were getting married, before you got married, that effort you put into it by dressing up real good, taking a shower like 2 times, your skin is glowing, your armpit is shaved, down there is clean, you have seen your gynecologist, there's no odor coming out of your head. That if you know you cannot maintain your hair, go to the salon, let them cut it off for you. Let them cut your hair and let your head be korodo like mine. You will understand that that's going to actually please your husband than for your head to be stinking. I smell people's head sometimes when I pray for them intentionally. And you'll find out that you just smell some people's hand. When you finish laying hands upon something and you smell your hand, it will be smelling like gutter. So you'll be surprised that what kind of head is this? What kind of head is this that is stinking? Now, if you know you cannot take care of that stuff, go cut your head. Cut your hair, sorry, don't cut your hair though. So that you can actually maintain your good smell. You can take a shower and wash your head constantly. Don't be putting on wig or putting on beret and putting on scarf 24/7. All right? And then your head will be smelling. Some women, you sit beside them like this, you'll be hearing some dirty odor. Dirty odor. Before they got married, they put a lot of effort. Now, they have forgotten that when you get married, you have to double your effort to continue to keep the man in the house. Why did I say this? Now, distraction everywhere. Distraction everywhere. I think I told you guys before, when I got married in Nigeria and I moved to the United States, the moment I landed in the United States, I saw fine girls. I started slapping myself. So now, why? Why are you married? What is wrong with you? Then I started blaming God. God, when you knew you were going to bring me here, why didn't you just keep me single? Look at all of these pretty girls there. I cannot touch them. Now, distraction everywhere. It's a full-time job for you as a woman to delete whatever it is that is going on in the brain of your husband every time he gets back home. You need to delete whatever is going on in his mind. Some women will allow what is going on in the mind of that woman to stick. And that man will continue to build on it, build on it, build on it, until he will not get tempted and say, you know what, I got to give it a try. And they're gone. And that was what I was saying the other day. Don't get, I want you to understand one thing. Even the side chicks, they try so hard to please the man. They take showers 2 times. They use water to clean their bum when they take a pee. They do all manners of things to smell good. They have a wallet, a small wallet like this. They put toiletries inside, and then they go to the bathroom to clean up every 1 hour, like a lady. They'll continue to get that guy. But the same side chick, the moment they get married to the same guy, if they succeed in taking that guy away from his wife, they themselves, they will now enter into that kind of a mode whereby they believe, now I have the guy with me, I don't have to struggle no more. But that's not the point. Men will continue to see beautiful things. The moment you refuse to feed him with beautiful things, the moment he's not seeing something sexy, the moment he's not seeing something sweet, the moment he's not seeing something that is captivating, he will definitely look outside. I'm not going to tell you a lie. I'm a pastor. I see fine girls. You think I don't see fine girls? You're lying to yourself. I'm a human being. I see fine girls, and when I see fine girls, I look. Pastor Chola, do you look? Yes, I do. I'm a man. I got blood flowing in my veins. Why do you want me to close my eyes to? I'm appreciating the beauty of God. The God Almighty is so beautiful. He created all these angels. How do you think I will appreciate him if I don't see it? I don't look at it. I look. My name is Pastor Lukman. And your pastor look too. Your pastors, they look, but they will lie to you that they were in the spirit. Oh, it's a lie. They see, they look. We all look. It doesn't matter their title. You can be bishop, you can be whatever, you still look. All right? And when we look, it stays glued in our heads. We come back home and we start regretting, what kind of nonsense wife is this? What kind of wife is this one? Look at the one I saw outside. You need to be ready to erase what is in the mind of your husband every time they get back home. Be ready to erase it. Be ready to erase it. All right? What is on the mind of your husband every time they get home. Every time they get home. So many of you women will wait until your marriage will hit the rock before you do something. They will tell you to go and buy a nightgown. You will be showing Ankara like Maxi. Ankara Maxi. And that's what you wear today. When a woman is supposed to go and buy a very skimpy, nice, transparent nightgown that will ginger the swagger of your husband. When a woman is supposed to rub some oil on the body, rub it on your body, on your lap, everywhere, let there be a smell, a very sweet aroma coming from your body outside. Pass in front of the guy, let there be a smell of a beautiful thing coming out from your body. All right? Showing the beauty of God that God has given unto you. Let him perceive those things. He doesn't want to miss it, he wants to enjoy it. But instead of you, because you are married right now, you come out, someone you are married, be Scooby-Doo. Will be good, berry. And then you know, say, you go see me last hour. Come on, you see last hour. Oh, look fine. You are not funny morals at all. You are not sweet at all. And when you go on social media right now, a lot of fine, beautiful, sexy ladies are there. It doesn't matter how born again you will be when you are a man will look. A man will look. Only your pastors are lying to you, they don't look. They are always in the spirit. Nonsense, in the rush. Me, they look big time. Because I look doesn't mean I'm going to jump on them. I'm not jumping on them, I'm just appreciating the beauty of God. Beauty of God. You know what I'm saying? And you need to try. You see, it's a full-time job. You want to keep the man coming in the house, you want to keep him cool at home. It's a big-time job. It's a full-time job that you need to do. And you don't understand it. Now, the sexual connection is very, very important. Why do you think men go outside? Do you think they go outside because somebody wants to give them money? No, they're not going outside for money. They are the ones spending money outside. All right? They're the ones spending money outside. They go outside because they want that sexual connection. You married women. Before you got married, you'll be jumping like kukuruku, jumping like a horse. Before you got married, you know all of the stars. Before you got married, you know how to do wheelbarrow, you know how to do helicopter. You jump and somersault every corner. You try. You put effort. Your ringtone was different. It was like the ringtone of iPhone 13. When you finish getting married, you now have a Nokia ringtone. Some of you don't even have ringtone at all. It's zero ringtone. Just be there and say, and the guy is the one doing poppy. You are not contributing nothing. You just put your hands down. No, you're touching his body. You are not touching his head. You are not doing nothing. No ginger, no swagger. But when you go to side chick will just be ringtone or the kind of ringtone you have never had before. You'll be asking yourself, which one is this? Which one is this one that is ringing? You won't even believe yourself that are new phones that you don't even know about. There's one phone now that they can collapse like this. There's a different phone, it's a different ringtone. You will just begin to hear all those things. This thing will be making the man to become powerful. You're not saying it's not coming home. It can't come home. I'm being factual here. I'm telling you the truth here. All right? I'm being factual here. I'm telling you the truth here. If you like, as a born again Christian, continue to pray. All right? Continue saying, I'm praying. Don't even pray. All right? There are certain things that you need to use your common sense to do, that you have to do them to keep your husband at home. You are engaging sexual relationship and your hands are your two hands are on the bed. What kind of sex are you doing? How romantic are you? The man is actually there. The man is there on you. Is the one doing the work. You are not even touching him. You don't even kiss him. It's not like the man's mouth is not smelling. You don't even want to kiss. You are just so local. You know what I'm saying? And now your marriage is now be going down the drain. Then you start lying on the devil. And you start saying his powers and principalities. All right? And you start saying, oh, it's the devil, oh, it's the devil, oh, it's powers and principalities. It is not powers and principalities, it's your lack of brain. That your brain has melted. It's only salt and water in your head. And that's the problem you're having. The problem is you have salt and water in your head. You need to wake up. Okay, wake up as an African woman and display. You see, almost about 70 or 80% of people I know that, you know, when they come to me for counseling, majority of those men that are cheating, they cheat with Black Americans. They cheat with Caribbean girls. Then I begin to ask myself, why are they cheating with Black American women? Then I noticed one thing. I found out the Black American women, they grew up knowing all about sex. They grew up talking about sex in the public. They grew up loving sex, and they grew up liking it, and they learned so much about sexual relationship. And that's the reason why your men, your African men, are going towards that community, and that's why they're cheating over there. And instead of you guys just sitting down to go and learn and say, you know what, let us go and learn what those things people are doing to them, you will be busy praying. Instead of you learning what those ones are doing to your men, you will be busy going to prophet. You will be busy going to prophet and be praying. Oh, let us pray for every power that is taking my husband away from the house. Die by fire. There is no power taking your husband away from the house. It is you that you are actually so plain, no ginger to the swagger at all. It is you. You are no longer sexy. The man disconnected from you many years ago. Many years ago, obìnrin tó ń rúgbọ̀n, òun lábíyá, òun ní níbi chest yẹn. Oh, Lord, ask here, go to the salon, let them put the stuff and tear the thing up, clean you up, looking nice. Spend time, spend money to take care of your looks. Spend money to smell good and look good, and stop eating amala in the morning and in the afternoon, in your at night. You know, remember how you were when the man find you. Okay? Go and lose some weight, not just for the man alone, for your own health. Lose some weight. All right? Go lose some weight. Not for the man's sake alone, but for your own sake, for your good health. You know what I'm saying? Very important. Very, very important that you need to actually go check that out. You know? You're not even clean at all. You just say, they want to have sex with you. Hello, pana. Pana. Kí mo paná fún? Ṣé mi ò rí ẹ lọ́sàn-án ni? Ṣé mo paná lọ́sàn-án nígbà tí mo rí ẹ tó ń sọ oúnjẹ fún mi? Wáyé tí wọ́n paná wà tí mo bẹ̀ sùn. Pana. Dáàdi yìí fún kẹ́. Pana. Mi ò paná. Mo fẹ́ rí nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe. Mi ojú mi ò lè ríran ní òkùnkùn. Ojú mi ò lè ríran ní òkùnkùn. Mo máa lọ ṣe mistake. Mo máa lọ fi sí ibi tí ò yẹ kí n fi sí. Lo fi náà lẹ́jọ́. Gbogbo fi náà lẹ̀. Pana. Mi ò paná. Mi ò paná, mo fẹ́ tọ́nà. Máa tọ́nà ni. Mi ò paná jọ. Ìkìlọ̀ mo paná fún. You know, that's what I'm telling you guys, man. That's what I'm telling you guys. Ó wá kọrùn sábíyá, ó kọrùn sídìí, ó kọrùn sí gbogbo igẹ̀, gbogbo àgbọn kìkì irun, ó kọrùn sí gbogbo ara. Ó dẹ̀ gbére lóbìnrin, ó lọ sí kíní kán ló bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe kíní sí. Olúfúnkẹ́ Àjàlá, thank you for the 200 stars, jàre, God bless you. Ó kọrùn sí gbogbo ẹ̀. Wọ́n ṣe yánmayánmá. You know what I'm saying? Go take care of your business, man. Take care of the business. Smell yourself. When you smell, you know you're smelling, go take a shower. Some of you guys, they will say, come and do touch your toe. Let us do doggy style. Tó bá ti yọ̀ ní sẹ́yìn báyìí, ìgbẹ́ ló máa máa rùn. Ìgbẹ́ rún. Kí ló dé? Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ sùn, ó tún gbogbo ìgbẹ́ ló tún rún gbogbo ìdí ẹ̀ yìí kẹ̀. What is wrong? Kí ló dé kẹ̀? Wọ́n pa wá dànù ni. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you something. And you'll be praying powers and principality. Kí ló ṣe yín gan-an, Nigerians? What's wrong with you guys, man? What the hell is wrong with you? Wake up with all these powers and principality. They let them rest. Leave them alone. Let's do the right thing. Let's teach ourselves what is correct. Let's do it. Let's do this thing, man. Let's do this stuff. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Let's clean up well. All right? Let's clean up well. And when you clean up well, you maintain your home, your husband will stay home, and everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Some of you will be laughing right now. You will be laughing. You will be pretending like you are not the one I'm talking to. You are the one. You want him also. You want. You want. You want. When was the last time you went to see your gynecologist? When was the last time they actually check you and check your whatever, help you to do something about it and give you antibiotics and stuff? When was the last time you went there? When was the last time you went there? Yes. My husband will want me to give him blood job, but he's not ready to give me head. Eh? Give you. He will come up and go physical. Kọ́wọ́ bọ̀bẹ̀ kó fi símú ẹ̀ wò kó tẹ́sí ẹ̀ wò kó kájọ kí mi àti ẹ̀ kájọ wá dájọ́. Ṣé ìwọ lè gbé ẹnu tiẹ̀ síbẹ̀? Ṣé ìwọ lè gbé ẹnu tiẹ̀ síbẹ̀? Can you put your mouth there? Kájọ dájọ́. No. Ó yẹ kájọ dájọ́. Wọ́n kọ́wọ́ bọ̀bẹ̀ kó fi símú ẹ̀. Kó wá padà wá kí wọ́n wá jókòó sí panel ká wá sọ̀rọ̀ pé ṣé imú tiẹ̀ lè dé bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni? Ṣé ẹnu ẹ̀ lè wọ inú bẹ̀rẹ̀? Ìwọ kọ́wọ́ bọ̀bẹ̀ kó gbé sẹ́nu. Nonsense and ingredient. And this is the stuff. He's a very selfish man. Why is he selfish? Oh, he will make me to do it, but he won't do it to me. The man say, I can't do it to you. Let us judge this thing. Let us judge this thing. He can't give you head unless he want to give you slap. I can't give you no head. I'll give you a slap on your face, across the face. Nonsense. And that's just the issue. And that's just the stuff. A majority of you women will be lying on the children. Oh, I want money. It's not a woman. Oh my God. I know people who are actually, they have 2, 3 kids and they are clean. They take care of themselves. They look good. They smell good, even with their kids. So that majority of Nigerian women are lazy. Just lazy. Their house will be dirty. Their kitchen will be dirty. Their bedroom will be dirty. Why won't their bum be dirty? Everything will be dirty. And then you start blaming your husband for going outside. Come on. You'll be blaming your husband for going outside. You're not supposed to blame your husband for going outside. The guy got to look for somewhere where he needs to go and play. A place where he could be himself. And when we now talk to you, you'll be saying, my prophet said is one powers and principality from our village. Which power and principality? Yeah. Let me open my telephone line. Let me open my telephone line. For those that would love to call it. The telephone line is on the screen right now. 346-387-9891. That's the telephone number right there for those that would love to call in. You have something contrary to, contrary to what I'm saying, or you have a question for me, you can feel free to do so. I need women to understand one fact, and the fact I want you to understand is that the female reproductive organ is a very delicate place. Very delicate. You don't treat it anyhow. You have to treat it specially. You have to treat it specially. All right? You have to be very, very, very kind to it. You have to take good care of that place. You have to make sure that you clean that place up with water and soap. Constantly, when you go to pee, you use water. When you take a poop, you use water. Clean the place up very well, because that's actually the instrument. That's the instrument you got. That's the instrument you got. Anybody that wants to call on the show, 346-387-9891. That's the telephone number. I'm just telling you guys this, hygiene is actually important, very, very, and it's not just any kind. It's like you need to take care of business big time. You need to focus on it. You need to take it step by step by step. You need to take it step by step. And then when your body is clean, make sure your house is clean also. Clean your living room. Don't clean your living room when visitors are coming. Clean your living room because you live there. Clean your kitchen because you live there. Clean your bedroom because that's where you live. All right? You take care of where your spirit dwells. Clean, clean, and clean. All right? Go to your kitchen, clean the place up. Wash all the dishes and put them where they're supposed to be. Look at your living room, make sure it looks good. You're not making it to look good for anybody, it's looking good for you. Because that's where you live. That's where your spirit is. That's where your spirit is. Uh-huh. So you clean up the place. And then you clean yourself. Clean yourself. Don't forget to clean yourself. The body of a woman, can secrete a lot of things. The body can secrete so much. Different kind of hormones and all kinds of stuff inside your body. So you need to take care of business. Even the bathroom too. Yes, Kada. Even the bathroom. Clean your bathroom. Kneel down. Use your hand. Put the glove inside of it and wash your toilet. In and out. All right? Wash. Take time to do it. All right? And you teach your children also. Teach your children how to clean. The reason why your kids don't know how to cook is because you don't cook. Your children don't know how to clean because you don't clean. Your children don't know how to do nothing. You just sit down there rẹpẹtẹ. Yorùbá movie ni. Látàárọ̀ tí dalẹ̀ Yorùbá lálùdé Abidjan lálùdé Abidjan. O tí wo movie yẹn. Mọ́mí Fúnkẹ́ ti mí ṣe wo movie yẹn. Ó kó abóúnjẹ máa wà káàkiri gbogbo lẹ́lẹ̀. Yamayama. You know what I'm saying? Hello?
Hello, Pastor Shaw.
Hello?
This is Dayo.
Hello, Dayo. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
So, sir, I just wanted to share my personal experience to confirm what you're saying.
Go ahead, man.
The Hygiene issue.
Go ahead, man.
So, there was a time that I was breastfeeding,
Yeah.
and I was taking fenugreek. I was taking fenugreek to boost or improve my lactation.
Okay.
So I took it to the point that unknown to me, my breath was smelling fenugreek. I knew the urine would smell fenugreek.
Yeah.
My armpit, no matter how much I tried, it
Yeah.
was smelling.
Mm.
And like you said, you would wonder why some things would change when it comes to intimacy.
Yeah.
And thankfully, my husband opened up the door one day and said, "Oh, this." So even your breath, you can't even move close. You can't when you talk and stuff. So he had to tell me. So when he told me, I changed my toothpaste. I changed my deodorant. I did everything. Didn't work until I reduced the intake of fenugreek and then just resorted to hydrating.
Yeah.
Like instead of that.
Yeah.
So little things like that, they really matter. Like emphasizing that hygiene is so important and it can impact
my sister. My sister, how important do you think the armpit of a woman is?
It is. It is very, very important. It's just like it's very crucial.
Very, very crucial, right? Now, a lot of these Nigerian women don't know. Now, their armpit will be black, nyama nyama, and they will still wear. They will still wear dress that will show the armpit, and they will be raising up their hand everywhere without thinking.
Yes. So just to add to that, this is what I realized. There's some things that even personally, it was exposure. Like when I started traveling, even I thankfully I had maybe elder sisters and brothers that would come from somewhere and give me the short spray and things like that. But I realized later that in Nigeria, we are not really conscious of it. And everywhere hot and there's no light. You don't even get to. So it's very easy for 2 or 3 people to be in the room and everybody's happy to just smell it. It's what I keep.
My sister, let me ask you. I don't know. Probably you're very observant. Let me ask you this again. Every time you see advert on TV when they have women there, what do you think those women always do? Maybe advert for gym, advert for soap, advert for cream, advert for all that. What do you see all the women? What do they normally do?
Their armpit is always.
They will always raise their hands up for you to see how clean the armpit is.
Yes, even those that even advertisement for deodorant.
Yes, man. Many of you Nigerian women, you don't even know why they are raising the armpit. You don't even go and try your own and go try it in your bathroom and look at how your own look horrible. And say, okay, I need to do something about this thing. All right? I need to do something about this thing. Then they will start, like you said, they are not even they're not aware. They will wear dresses. You see, if you know your armpit is black and not looking good, cover it up until you are able to do something about it. But no, they will still wear something that will expose it, and they will still be raising their hands up. And I'm like, oh my God, how did this one? Did you walk out of your house and your husband allow you to come out? And your husband allowed you to come out? You understand what I'm saying, madam?
Yes, sir.
Please advise us, though. Advise us, man. Give us advice, man.
Well, let's talk. You've already told. I mean, coming from you, that is a lot. But
what's up, baby? One name I'm too wicked. So maybe you use your nice voice to advise us.
No, sir. You know, even when you were saying all of you'll be laughing because I've been laughing too. When you'll be laughing. It's you that I'm talking to. I was quickly checking myself and say your room is dirty, your house is dirty. Okay, where is dirty? What do I need to do? I know it's like the mental health. Everybody is always pointing the finger, but as they're saying, it's you. I'm checking myself. So I think the most important thing is just that for all of us, as much as we enjoy what they are saying and it sounds like fun, and we should all really check ourselves, because when you were saying it's you, I was like, really, let me take it serious. What do I need to change? So we should just take it in good faith and check ourselves. And do whatever we need to do. So thank you very much.
Thank you, my dear sister. God bless you, man. All right, the telephone number is still there, 346-387-9891. You want to call on the show? You want to actually have a talk with us? Feel free to do so. Hello? 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 Can you turn your computer off? We're hearing the sound, please.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. Turn off your computer off, ma'am.
Is it better now? I just.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, sir. I just want to add something. What I want to add is another important place that most women that we don't really take cognizance of or we don't pay attention to.
Yeah.
Is I'm sorry to say, well, I believe this is a program for adults.
Yes.
Most women, especially women that are posting, is under the breast.
Under the breast.
Yes, sir.
God bless you, madam.
Most women don't take cognizance of that place. Most women, you know, when you have your shower and you leave that place not properly dried, the residual water under it, especially women of breastfeeding age, you know, that they have the baby before, or you have a falling breast or something, there is always some residual water that will just pack under the breast after you take your shower.
Yes.
And you know, out of hand navel too, especially some of us that are navel, we don't have a protruding navel.
Yeah.
Water that, you know, the residual water, they actually smell. And that's why you want to confirm what I'm saying. When you remove your bra or anything, just put your hand, you will see it will be a kind of slimy. And it actually smells.
Yeah.
I this thing until someone, you know, pointed it out to me, and I actually, you know, take cognizance of it. I actually paid attention to it, and I found out it was actually true. It's very true. I think most women too, we need to really take cognizance of those places.
Yeah.
It's not because we do not want to do it, but unconsciously, you know, we just take your towel and you pass, you know, your neck, the exposed part of our body, just pass by, leaving the under breast and inside the bell button. The water that is left, they actually smell.
You smell.
And that's why you see some women, they put powder. All these
dusty powder.
powder with smell that they have a very good fragrance. They put
Yeah.
on that just to help them to suck up the residual water and leave the place smelling nice
and dry.
Place, yeah, smelling nice and dry. Thank you, sir. And another place again is back of the hair.
Okay.
Back of the
Yeah, back of the hair too.
Yeah, back of the hair and even the ear loop, that open space.
The open space, yeah.
The space is, all those places. If you put hand and touch, your finger, you just put your finger and you try to rub it.
You will smell it, yeah.
Oh my God. You will smell and you will actually see the depth.
Yeah.
Especially with small water on your saliva, just rub, use your finger, the tip of your finger, and run through the back of your hair.
Yeah.
Those places, they are hidden, they are so dirty, and because I've noticed that most women, we only try to okay, I want to take care of my vagina, I want to take care of my face,
yeah,
and probably go and do pedicure and pedicure.
Yeah.
We leave all those places.
Yeah.
Those are so important. And another place is our tongue.
Our tongue.
We don't even know how to brush very well. Most times, it's not even the teeth that smell, it's the tongue.
It's the tongue.
Yes, sir. I googled this, I read about it. Most times it is the tongue.
Because that's where the bacteria stay.
Yes, sir. Because we just wash the teeth, we just wash the enamel and everything, leaving the tongue. And we really need to keep the tongue very, very clean. It's the tongue that actually smells, not the entire, mouth.
Not the mouth, yeah.
Yes, that's just my contribution.
Wow, thank you very much for educating us. God bless you. Thank you.
Amen. And please, I want to add one more thing. I just want to add that this is from a personal experience. When I was still in Nigeria, my husband came home sometimes from the US.
Yeah.
We were in Nigeria, and he brought some things, some actually very good cleaning agents. He brought them for me. At first, I was like, what message was it trying to pass to me or something?
Yeah.
But after a while, I sat down and I used those things. Yeah. And I actually saw that my hygiene, feminine hygiene improved. Personally, I thanked him later. So I just want to tell men on this show as well.
Yeah.
Feel free to communicate to us. Like the first speaker that spoke, she said she was, smelling of a particular medication she was using. And she didn't know she was using that just, to lactate. She didn't know. Yeah. Sometimes we don't even know that we smell. Out of love. It's not that, when you correct somebody in love, if your wife smells, or a part of her body, or maybe the main place, or anywhere you notice that the smell is oozing out, try to tell her. She might not even know. She might not even know, oh, this part of my body smells, and some food, it puts off both male and female anyway.
Of course.
So they should be able to please, darling, I noticed you do it just like I said, my husband.
Oh, you send a text message to her?
Yes. Or you try and buy deodorant or
and bring it home, yeah.
Something you have communicated to her. I think that really helped me when my husband did it.
That's great. That's great. You have helped us a lot today. Thank you, madam. God bless you. All right, man. All right. The telephone number is still on 346-387-9891. Fantastic. Fantastic. We're getting very good comments on the show. Hello?
Yeah, hello, Pastor Shola. My name is Wale from Denver.
All right. How you doing? You want to contribute on the show?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. Wife is perfect in hygiene. I give her 99%.
Okay.
Yeah. But there's this thing we've been on for years, which is snoring.
Okay.
That's the aspect. I know it's not that attached to what you're talking about this night.
Yes.
But at the same time, we have all the genes and all that. Exercise so much important.
Yes.
In hygiene.
Yes.
And her, because I found out that what I always have problem with my wife is snoring.
Okay.
My wife may just be like in the next 1 minute when she's sleeping, she's already snoring.
Okay.
And which way
Okay.
Kind of. Yeah. So that's just my own concern.
Very good. Very good.
My wife for now. Yeah.
Very good.
So,
Yeah, we need to check that out also and
yeah.
be able to rectify it. Yeah.
If
Sometimes when you put your pillow up and you raise your head up, it's going to solve the problem.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much for contributing. Bye bye. All right. The telephone number is still there. 346-387-9891. That's the telephone number. If you want to call, you want hello.
Dr. Sola, I'm going to give you bad book. Men cheat because they want to, because they're not God fearing.
That's what you think, madam. I'm a counselor. I listen to them all the time. I'm telling you the truth. If you like, you take it. If you don't like, continue to just believe that. There is nobody who is crazy that just want to cheat. The moment they are not getting what they need in the house, they're gonna go outside. They're gonna go outside. Nobody's crazy. You are not crazy. If you are not being giving sex for 3 years, one day you're gonna make up your mind to go outside. It's not because you want to cheat. It's because there's something missing in your relationship. So, and that was what I said at the beginning of my show. I said, please don't say men cheat because they want to cheat. When we talk about what you need to do, accept it, go fix it. Some of you nag. The nagging will make the man cheat. Some of you will get angry and then there'll be no sex for the past 3 weeks. That will make a man cheat. Some of you cannot cook. That will make a man cheat. Some of you allow your sisters and brothers to prognose into your marriage. That will make a man cheat. Some of you invite your daddy and mommy to come and talk to your husband. That will make a man cheat. Some of you worship your pastor, you can't kneel down to your husband. That will make a man cheat. If the man wanted to cheat, he wouldn't have married you in the first place. When he married you because he wanted to have a relationship. But when he got there, there's something missing. Sex is not even good with some women. They just lie down on the bed and they're expecting the man to stay there. When there are other people just putting a lot of effort into sex. Okay? When you see people putting a lot of effort into sex, you will understand what I'm talking about. That they actually put a lot of effort into sex. The man will be dazed. He will want to go there all the time. I'm telling you the fact. So when you see a man that cheats, let's sit him down and ask him questions. And if you want to be truthful, he will tell us the fact behind why he cheated, and you will understand why. Some of them don't want to talk because if they talk, it's going to be a battle. Some women smell. I just finished talking about it. They will put on makeup, they look fine, they wear their stuff. Sit down beside them, you'll be hearing some bad odor coming out of their vagina. And you think a man will not cheat? Don't bring that one, madam. I've listened to too many stories for me not to understand what I'm saying. I'm telling you. I have listened to more than 10,000 people counseling session of 10,000 to tell you what I'm saying right now, man. And I'm not joking. I'm not joking. She's gone. You know, they cheat because they want to explore. Yes, because they are not interested in what they are seeing at all. You are not capturing them. You are not giving them satisfaction. All right? Learn how sex is being done. Sex is not just sleeping on the bed and opening your leg. Sex is much more than that. Learn to cook his best meal. Learn to talk. Engage him. Watch TV together. When he's asking you come and drink a little wine, don't say Jesus ain't drinking. He wants you to come and sit down with him on the couch and let's have a drink, a little bit of wine. There's nothing wrong in drinking wine. There's nothing wrong in drinking wine. That's what you think. The man cheats even if you do everything. You're wrong. Go and throw that one away. Throw it away. Go and throw it in the garbage. That's stuff we used to say in the past. I'm telling you the fact right now. Men cheat for reasons. We must not give them reason to cheat. What we need to do is to make our marriage a full-time job. Make it a full-time job. Take care of your business. Take care of your business. Make sure you know how to handle sexual relationship. Make sure you are not a nag. Make sure you contribute into the life of the man. Support him. Respect him. Don't be meaning to your pastor and be rude to your husband at home. All right? They are not crazy. When you do things and you do it right, there is no crazy man that will actually leave you. If your sex is not good, go and upgrade. Say something about it. Go to a counselor. Go to a coach. Let them teach you how to engage a man in sex. All right? What about the men that stink and never? And this is what I said when you guys are coming late. I said today is for women alone. I don't want anybody to say, how about men? I said it at the beginning of my show. Today is for women. That's nothing to do with men today. Whenever I talk about men, I talk about men. I don't want to mix the two together. I'm talking to the women today. And what I want you guys to do, accept it. Go fix it. Accept this stuff and go and work on it. Accept it and go and work on it. That's it. All right? Leave the men alone. We're going to talk to the men also. We've been talking to men all these years. We've been shouting about men all this year. This is the time for women. Take it. Accept it. Go and fix it. Go see. Go fix it. He chose to put down his pen and fornicate with another woman because something went wrong at home. Folake, don't you get it? Something went wrong at home. I don't have any reason to divorce my wife. I don't have any reason to cheat on my wife. She doesn't deny me sex. She cooks when she's supposed to cook. She doesn't yell at me. She doesn't have any pastor she's going to go and kneel down to any pastor. It is me and her. Our money comes into my bank account. We run a joint account together. All right? We sit down to pray together. All right? We go out together. We do things together. I don't have any reason to cheat on her. No. She's good in bed. She's learning the trade and she's good in bed. She doesn't just lie down there with her hands to the side and be doing. She participates. She knows exactly what to do to ginger my swagger and I reciprocate. I don't have any reason to go cheat on her because we talk. Our money comes into my bank account. All right? Our money, my wife's money comes into my bank account. So we do things together. Anytime, anything you see that we have, we own the thing together, the two of us. All right? So our money comes into my bank account. If she needed money, she'll take it. If I need money, I take it. We plan for our future together. All right? We are not separated. We are not living as roommates. We are not living as roommates. We are living as partners in the house. This is something that's what we are. So when something is wrong in your marriage, a man is going to look outside. A man is going to look outside. Something's wrong. It's emergency. There is emergency. There's emergency right there that you need to fix. You got to fix it. Don't be saying they will cheat just because they want to cheat. They don't want to cheat. If they know they want to cheat, they won't marry you. You think they want to cheat and then they marry you? Forget about it. You are not their first choice. They will go and look for somebody else. If they want to cheat, they will go find somebody else that is better than you. I'm telling you, they settle down with you because they want you. They settle down with you because they love you, they care about you. While you are outside, you are very good. While you are outside, you didn't nag. While you were outside, you did not speak back when the man was speaking to you. When you were outside, you were cooking every day. When you were outside, you respected him. Now you come to the house, now they can't even talk to you. You stop cooking in the house. They go carry your food in the kitchen. Go and cook for yourself. Go and do this for yourself. And you want the man to be faithful to you? Forget it. He cannot. I'm telling you the truth today. I'm telling you the truth, the fact. I'm telling you today. Go and throw away this stuff because the man is cheating because they want to cheat. No. The house is no longer conducive. It's no longer connected with you sexually. The sex is boring. The sex is not good. You are no longer presentable. You took your earrings off. Okay? You stop wearing pants. You stop painting your nails. You stop using lipstick. Okay? The house is smelling. The house is smelling. Let's go fix some things. To you, the house may not be smelling. To you, you may think your house is clean. Or till you go to another person's house. And that's when you know that your house is not good at all. You know your house is not good at all. So when you need to do something, and that was what I said at the beginning of this show, marriage is a full-time job. It's not for lazy women. Marriage is a full-time job. It's not for lazy women. You have to make sure you upgrade your strategy every day. You upgrade your strategy every day. There is distraction. Distraction everywhere. The man is driving. There's a girl here. At work, there's a girl here. At church, there's a girl here. And those girls are actually on point. You're doing what pleases the guy. And you don't just care. All you do is carry Bible and be praying. Going to mountain of fire. That's all you do. That's all you do. And you expect the man to be there? Oh, I'm praying for the family. Come and pray for the family at home as you're cooking for your husband. Come and pray. Be naked in the house and walk around. Oh, be naked and walk around. Don't wear pants to bed. When your husband wants to grab you, let him grab you and do what he got to do. All right? Give it to your husband every day. Don't be complaining headache. All right? And when you're doing it, don't lie down there. Participate. Go and learn what pleases your husband. Your husband wants oral sex. Do it to him. Oh, he just want to cheat. No, he doesn't want to cheat. The other woman outside is doing it to him. The woman outside is doing it to him. You think a man is born again? A man is not born again like you. Oh. A man is actually very spiritual. They just don't fall into the hands of stupid stuff like you women fall into stupid prophets. The stupid prophets will be telling you jargons and you'll be listening. Hello?
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Good.
All right, I'm good. You want to contribute on the show?
Yes, I just wanted to contribute few things you were saying. Just want to make some contribution.
Go ahead.
Okay, first, the part that you said, well, a lady said a man cheats because they want to cheat.
Yeah.
I think it's time for we women have to start accepting that there's a lot of things we all have to do on our own.
Yeah.
It's just like, for example, like you were saying that, when you come back home, the house is not clean.
Yeah.
I expect the man to just say, okay, sweet nonsense, I love you because you're just a pretty man. No, it doesn't go down that way. You know your own part. Let everybody just do their own part. I think that's this whole bottom line. Okay, just do your own part. If the man decides to cheat, then it's his choice. But your own part as a woman, are you doing your own part? So
thank you.
Even God himself will say, even when you go to God and say, hey God, hey, this man is cheating, God will say, are you doing your own part?
Thank you. Thank you.
Not to be cheating. Which part are you doing?
Which part are you doing? Yeah, tell me which part are you doing?
God is going to ask you that question. Which
Yeah.
part are you cheating for him? Are you look at the house? Look at how
yeah. Look at yourself.
Madam,
yeah.
What part are you doing?
What part are you doing?
So if we're gonna blame men all the time, we can't keep blaming men. Hey, the man is the man. Let's start looking at our own selves.
Oh, you bring you bring your daddy and your mommy to the house to come and be interrupting your husband's life.
Exactly. So those are some of these small things that they can trigger anybody. I'm just talking. I'm not a man, but I'm sitting down thinking about it. Like sometimes we just need to start taking corrections about. Don't pointing fingers to the next person. The man is the man. No. Look
into yourself. What have you done? What have you been able to do? How are you saving your marriage?
Exactly. Time for us to, especially, okay, another thing you just pointed out too. Remember when you and that man was dating, how I know you were making sure everything was on point. So what happened then? When you guys, finally say I
yeah.
So what really happened? So we have to start thinking like, okay, what am I doing really wrong? Because
yes.
something I'm doing wrong for these guys to keep. I'm sure when you guys were dating, he was not cheating. So
he wasn't. He was concentrating on you. He abandoned all his girlfriends for you.
Exactly. So what really went wrong? You were his side chick, right? When you guys were dating. So you are married. You are now I don't know, madam thing. I don't know.
You now started going to CAC. They now took your earring away. They took your deodorant away. You no longer paint your nails and paint your fingers. You now look like Scooby-Doo. The man is gonna go. Now, is it one for? Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this, my sister. Yeah, my sister, listen. My sister, listen. Yeah. My sister, listen. I used to have one uncle. He passed on now. He said that my uncle married his wife because of nursing uniform.
Right.
So after a while, the wife now says she wanted to leave nursing. She doesn't want to do nursing again. She wants to go and be a teacher. My uncle now said to her, the moment you leave nursing, count this marriage goodbye. So they now came to our house. They now came to our house in Ring Road. My mother was now asking, what happened? You know, my uncle now said, every morning that I see her, every morning that I see my wife in the nursing uniform, I fall in love with her over and over again and again. And that's why I tell these women, what you use in getting him is what you can use to maintain him.
That's right. And another thing I just want to say, so also another thing, women, what we do also, when we're in this, husband and wife thing, we stop growing too. Because when you stop growing, I mean, whatever that is keeping the man will be like, okay, you're not growing anymore. What's really going on? You're dying, like, physically. You're, mentally, you're also dying. Like, who was also keeping that man? Because it's not just about the look. There's other things. You have to grow too as a woman.
Yeah.
Out, if you have to, go back to school, a lot of things as a woman, you just have to do. Some people just go into a relationship and just think they're living for the man. No, as a woman, you still have to live for yourself. Live as a human being. Who are you before the man? Before you guys say something, who are you really? Some of you forget yourself too. That's another thing. A point of identity. That's you identifying who you are. So those are other things too that as a woman we still have to look into. Not just that. And one more thing I want to recommend for this vagina wahala. So that one that says sensitive dose, women try and use it. You guys will love it. It will help your vagina.
Can you give us the name again?
Sensitive dose is in all the grocery stores, pharmacy stores, CVS. It's called sensitive dose. Okay.
When you go to the chat, go and type it there. So I will pin it to the wall.
Okay.
Yeah. So they will know. When they go and use it, they will understand. Their husband will say, you smell different today. They will know. But they won't go and look for something. They will be hiding. They will be going to pray in mountain of fire. That's what they be praying. Every enemy die by fire.
Every morning you will thank me. And then the last thing I recommend, because after saying this, we also have to recommend some things women can use. There's this one in dollar store. I know it's very cheap, but it's very, very effective. It's called green leaf wipe. If people use it, goes to
green leaf wipe.
Yes.
Okay.
You guys will look for it. It's in Dollar Tree. If you use it, it's a white, but it's very, very good. Especially when you are doing emergency. Let's say guys just come to your house, you're like, oh my God, I'm supposed to clean up. Go and use that one and just clean up. Then the man will hammer you.
Temilade, run to CVS now. Temilade, run the plane, run and go and get it before they will close. It's 8 o'clock.
But that's so sensitive. It's very, very good. It's just very natural. You don't feel any pain as a woman. Because I notice some women will be complaining like some of the vaginal thing that they use for their washing of their vagina. They always having this irritation. But when you use that sensitive dough, you don't feel any irritation at all, and you will actually, it's very natural for your pussy. For your vagina.
Say pussy, we understand. Is pussy, vagina is vagina. Oh, you want us to be speaking in tongues on this thing?
I just wanted to, help.
Thank you, Jare. Thank you, my dear. God bless you. All right. You know what I'm saying? This is very, very important. This video, go and keep it. Go and keep this video so you can go through it step by step. All right? Men are not crazy. They're looking for a balanced house. Some of you can cook. I'm not there today. I'm going to come back there tomorrow later. Some of you can cook nothing. You can't cook Jackie Robinson. Hello? Hello, madam. Good evening, ma. God bless you. Yeah. You want to contribute on the show?
Yes, I heard everything. Everybody has said a lot.
Okay.
But there's something that most people believe that the sponge you use to wash or to take your bath is the one you're going to use on your private part.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Use a different cloth to wash that vagina. Clean.
Wait. Let me get you well. The wash rag you use in washing your body must not be used for the vagina.
It must not be the same. Some people get it wrong. How can you use something used for your face, your body, and use it to go there?
Is it that the thing is not okay? It means that some germs will enter inside, or what do you mean?
You're not supposed to use two things. You're not supposed to use that place with the same sponge.
Okay.
You have a private thing to use.
So you have to have special sponge and special whatever for the vagina differently.
Yes, sir. Like
okay.
a towel.
The towel.
It's just hand towel and everything.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So when they do that, that's actually going to be good. So women, are you listening? You better listen now.
That will be good, and they will make sure they clean very well. Most people go to the bathroom, they don't remember to clean up. They just use paper towel and get out.
Use water.
Yes, water clean up very, very well.
Clean up very, very well.
And make sure what you eat, most food you eat, sometimes cause trouble. Like
somebody is saying you are not supposed to use sponge for your vagina.
It's not sponge. I didn't mention sponge. I said
it's wash rag, right?
Little hand towel.
Yeah, like the little towel. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, just a little towel. You can't use it just like using a sponge to scrub your face and scrub your body. You're not supposed to use a sponge to scrub your face.
And what do you think? I believe a woman should see a gynecologist once in a year.
Exactly, of course. I do that. I see like January now, I'm booked already. They don't even need to tell us. You are supposed to be cleaning that place very, very, just like the second kitchen.
Thank you very much, Jari. Thank you.
Just like a second kitchen. It depends on how you work. It's not even only when you're working with your husband or anybody. Your friends, your colleagues. If I'm passing, my friends will tell me, or my colleague will like, you smell nice. What do you?
Madam, let me ask you. Are you supposed to put the wash rag inside or just only the outside?
No, it's the outside. It's just the outside area. Clean every area.
How about the inside? What do you use in cleaning the inside?
It's water. Mommy.
And even the vagina can clean itself, right?
Of course, Mommy Chio has come online and explained these things 10 times for ladies.
Okay.
I think we need to bring that back.
All right. Yeah, we will because
yeah, we need to bring that back because some people don't know. You need to check everything. You need to go to your dentist, check your teeth.
Yeah.
When you come out from or anything to your mouth and clean it, you need to go to the dentist, check everything.
At least you go there once in a year.
Exactly. Save money. If you are saving money from January, you will go there one day.
Yeah. And stop. So thank you, Jari, my sister. God bless you for sharing this with us. God bless you. You know, so some of you can cook, and you want to retain a man. I went to a house one day, and Pastor Shola Ipele, how are you? You're going to eat today. You will eat very well. I said, I'm expecting. I've not eaten since morning because I'm coming here. And stop. They serve the food. Everything there. The thing couldn't mix. Do you know when you put omi inside where do you put the thing supposed to mix up, right? The thing couldn't even mix. I caught the amalaya this, I put the thing inside, the thing won't they go. You know, I was like, what? You know, I had to tell myself I really don't want to disgrace the woman in front of her husband. I had to just continue to swallow the thing. I swallowed the thing, I swallowed the thing, and then I said, please, do you guys have red wine? They said, yes. I started using red wine to push the thing down. I was about to throw up. And you want to maintain a house? The husband looked at the whole stuff like this. He said, I was looking at it in front of looking at the face of the man. The man said, and stop. Mama, you don't know how to cook. When people are cooking from YouTube, you go to YouTube and learn how to cook. Learn how to cook. Is it compulsory for me to learn how to cook? Yes, it's compulsory for you to learn how to cook. It's compulsory you learn how to cook. You must know how to cook. Okay? Don't just sit down there and be putting makeup on your face. You put makeup on your face, you cannot cook for your own husband. You can't cook for your husband. Don't sit down there and be looking like whatever. I've gone to many houses. Many homes are like, even me myself, a man, I can't cook like this. Even me as a man, I can't cook like that. Can't. I know it's just very terrible. And you guys say, oh, the man is cheating. Let the man go somewhere and let them give you vegetable that is original, that is superb. with all manners of things, with igbin inside, igbin, pomo, everything inside of the soup, and they cook it well. He will cheat. The guy's gonna cheat. He will cheat. You won't see him again. When you don't know how to cook for a man, you are opening the guy up for temptation. And that is why a lot of men, they are dating women in beer parlors. They are dating women in restaurants. Because when they go there, that one will cook nicely for them, and then they take it home. And before you get to know it, they go there to eat every day. You can't cook nothing. You can't cook anything. Just be there. You give the man the same food every time. It's always rice. Rice every day. Rice and sardine. Rice and sardine. Rice and sardine. Kilo day. Oh, yeah, and somebody is now making effort to cook vegetable for him and with amala, or vegetable and pounded yam. Do you think the man will come home? Let's not be arguing blindly here. I want us to be very, very frank. All right? What you input into your marriage is what you're gonna get out. What you input in your marriage, that's what you get. You're not gonna get somebody else's result. It's what you put into your marriage you get. Hello?
Hello, Pastor Shola.
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I just want to contribute to what you
Fire on, ma.
So I want to also plead with women that they should learn how to shave.
We have told them that.
Shaving helps a lot. I am a bacteriologist.
What do you call yourself?
My name is Stila. I am a bacteriologist.
I can't pronounce it. If I pronounce it, my teeth will come out.
I did microbiology.
Okay.
I can really stress on this.
That's good. Stress on it, please.
Okay. You see, the different areas in our body have bacteria.
Yeah.
And these bacteria will always work with the sweat, the salt, and whatever comes out of us. And they will be bringing out ammonia or particular odor that makes us bring out this smell.
Okay.
So shaving will help a lot.
Okay.
If we shave our armpits, shave the other areas.
What other areas are you talking about?
The vagina.
All right, because I don't want you to be doing like Christians that will be hiding. Say it the way it is. Shave your vagina.
Shave your vagina, shave your armpits. And
yeah.
Sometimes, you know these women that also have wigs. They put on their wigs and they carry on their wigs for months.
Yeah.
They don't even wash their hair. Some will even braid. I want to plead with the women. Clean those areas, mostly the back of the head, because sweat, as long as the body exists, there's always sweat. And this sweat, what actually causes this odor is not the water itself, it's the bacteria in that particular place. They call it normal flora.
Normal flora.
We have the mouth has its own bacteria, its own normal flora. The vagina has it. The armpit has it. So when these areas are being cleaned, you will discover that you will smell good too. There's something we have in our kitchen that we can use sometimes. Lemon.
Okay, lemon.
Lemon is good.
Okay.
Sometimes if you are awful, just use lemon in the armpit. It helps a lot.
Yeah, even all over your body, you can use lemon to rub all your body before you're taking shower.
Lemon is something we have in the kitchen, but some of us don't know that lemon can do this job for us.
Yeah.
Then there are some women who are afraid of having oral sex.
Okay.
Well, the men who are not circumcised, they have this skin that is folded.
Folded, yes.
Some people sometimes pick up bacteria, which is the normal flora, they're into their mouth, and sometimes you see them having some problems in their throat.
Yeah.
It is not because they created it, but the man may not have cleaned himself very well.
Because of the folded skin, yeah.
Yes. Same thing with the woman too. And sometimes you will discover that when the man meets with the woman,
yeah,
the hair sometimes injures either the man or the hair. If it's not shaved, injures the man and injures the woman.
Yes.
And when bleeding takes place and the woman or let me say both partners don't treat those areas very well, straw will start to take place. Straw will come out, pus will come out.
Yeah.
And there the woman will be suffering, or the man may be suffering. And you hear the man say, where did you go and carry sickness? It's not from anywhere.
It's not from anywhere, yeah.
So I want to plead with both men and women, because it's on both sides. Let's learn to shave ourselves. Let's learn to clean ourselves. Let's use lemon. Then there's something to that we forget. It's also in our kitchen. Clove. Clove is very good. It's an antibacterial. Yes, sir. Clove is good. Women should learn to use clove to clean themselves too. These are all natural things that we should use.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's my contribution.
Thank you very much, madam. God bless you. You are a lifesaver. God bless you.
Yes,
thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Wow. You see what I'm saying? You'll be running all around and be going to mountain of fire. See, die. You see now? You better sit down in your house and go and see a doctor. Go and see a gynecologist. Let them know what is wrong with you. You say, men will cheat if they want to cheat. They don't cheat without a reason. There's something, there is fire on the mountain. You refuse to take care of business. You are thinking of one part. It's not just only one part that makes a man go. So many things. There's so many things. So many things. One brother called me today, was actually telling me some stuff. Was like, hey, I love my wife with her painted nails and everything, with her lipstick and all kinds of stuff. Now she started attending a church and the pastor took her earrings off and asked her not to use lipstick again, not to paint her fingernails no more. I don't want that girl. I'm not connected to that one. Not connected to that one. I don't know. Let me leave you guys alone. Let me not bore you guys. I want to just quickly announce to you guys, if you live in Houston, Texas, there is going to be Tungba night on the 24th. The 24th of this month is going to be crazy. Oh, man. Let me pick this call. Hello? 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 Oh. That person is gone. So on the 24th of this month, there's going to be Tungba night. I have made up my mind not to do pastoring again. It's not like I'm not going to do pastoring again, but I'm changing. I'm actually going to go towards the direction that God wants me to go. My kind of pastoring is actually totally different, and I want to embrace it. I want to do exactly what God has called me to do. I want to stop going, towards the side where I'm not supposed to be. All right. I want to leave Nigerian pastors alone. I don't want to talk about them no more. Just want to leave them alone. I want to concentrate on my ministry and be able to help people and bring them out of the pit. So, and that's what I want to do. So, I'm going to be doing events upon events, singles events, couples events, and all of that stuff. And that's what I want to concentrate on right now. And I think that's where God wants to use me. So I want to just stay put. I want to stay put to that part of it, So, and I want to leave the pastors alone. That the God Almighty will open the eyes of those that have been captured. God will help them. I'm going to just remain where I am. I'm going to remain where I am. I'm going to do what God has called me to do. Actually good when it comes to event planning. I'm very good when it comes to raw. I'm going to actually do my raw talk. I'm going to gather people to celebrate couples. Let's gather together to get singles hook up. And that's what I want to just face by the grace of God. So for you guys who live in Houston, you're going to start seeing my posters everywhere. I want you guys to follow it and just attend the programs by the grace of God. And that's exactly what I want to do. All right. I want you guys to go ahead and pray for me. Pray for me. And I just don't want to. I don't want distraction no more. I don't want all of these distractions no more. I want to be able to concentrate on what God has called me to do, and that's what I will do. All right. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. God bless you. I will see you guys later down the road. Probably by tomorrow, we're going to be coming back again for another episode of this show. If you are joining on Facebook, thank you. If you're joining on YouTube, thank you very much. And if you're going to be watching it on Instagram later, thank you also. God bless you. Olori Lola, God bless you. Thank you very much. Muiwa, thank you. Don't leave Nigerian pastor alone because I'll leave them alone. Muiwa for Wowe. One thing I noticed, Muiwa, you may not believe it with me. And one thing I found out is that even you people, you want us to actually open the eyes of people, but you don't donate to our ministry. You see, that's the problem we have. That's the problem we have. You guys donate to the fake ones. The fake ones, they don't spend time. They don't create the time that we create to come online, to come and bless you people. We open the eyes of you people. You don't come back to bless us back. Our ministries are lacking. We have to use our own personal money to run our ministries. But for those ones that are as jiggy jaggers and fake, you give them donations, you contribute money and give to them. But for us that are doing the real job, that we take time to come on social media to bless you guys, when was the last time? When was the only time or the last time you actually say, let me just give a seed? Mr. Muiwa, have you ever sowed a seed and said, let me sow a seed so that Pastor Shola can use it to pay for internet? Have you sown a seed and said, Pastor Shola will use it to actually pay for the cameraman or whatever? You never did that. All right. So why will I want to remain in the same kind of ministry and just continue to open your eyes when you are not thankful? All right. When you are not thankful. So why will I waste my time on doing that for you when I have ministry that will bless me, that will cater for my need, that will bless my life to focus on? Come on, just let's reason together. Let's reason together. When was the time you actually say, Mr. Muiwa, when was the time you said, Pastor Shola, can I get your credit? Can I get your account number? I just want to sow a seed of $1,000 and use this particular money to bless people on your network or to pay for internet. If I'm lying, I want you to type it there. Type it there and say, Pastor Shola, you have forgotten. Last year I gave you 1,000. Last year I gave you this. Can you type it there? Let me see. You see what I'm saying? All right, that's the stuff. That's the stuff right there. You see, I'm getting towards retirement. I don't want to waste my time no more. I'm not wasting my time anymore. That's it. I'm getting towards retirement. What will be anybody whose eyes will be open will be open. If their eyes is not going to be open, let's leave them alone. All right. I can't be using my own money to actually try to open your own eyes and stuff like that. Now you guys are not giving nothing. You don't sow no seed. You don't give nothing whatsoever. I say, Pastor Shola, good job, sir. Let's sow a seed towards the ministry you're actually running. Thank you for showing us the way. Thank you for doing this. And this is $1,000. Pay for internet, pay for this, or pay for that. Nothing. We'll go and see the fake pastors. They collect 10,000, 20,000, 500,000. Go and see them. Go and see them. Let it continue to be in your mind. Continue to rock it in your mind and continue to actually let it bite you in your mind. Let it bite you in your mind, what I'm talking about right now. You know, I don't want to waste my time. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm not wasting my time no more. Whosoever eyes that will be open will definitely be open. If the eye is never going to be open, it won't be open. Hello? All right. Go ahead and contribute. You could have called the other phone. The other phone is louder. Yeah, you will see the number. The number is on the screen. 346-387-9891. Call that one. That one is loud. And that one, people will be able to hear. Yeah, cut this one off and call that one. You're driving. Oh, man. All right, don't worry. I'll call you. Me, I'm going to call you on that one. Yeah. People don't give money until you ask. How many times have I asked money? I ask from people, let's give to the poor people. No, they don't give. How many people have given on my show before? You know, let's give to the poor people. Don't even give to Pastor Shola. Let's give to the poor people. who we are actually helping. We have widows in Nigeria that we are blessing. Let's give to them. No, they won't do that. No, they won't do that. We have asked for support. We are having widows in Nigeria that we are blessing. We have widows all over the place. We are giving money to. Oh, give to us. No, no, no. They are not going to give. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah. Number one, I just want to thank you for calling me back. God bless you.
Thank you.
Now, in the Christendom, we normally say one thing, or it's a phrase, or a sentence that
Yeah.
it's sweet smelling savor. The sweet smelling savor. You know, where am I going? The prayer of a righteous man.
Ability.
It's like a sweet smelling savor.
Oh, okay.
Oh God.
Yeah.
When you are righteous, you are holy. You know, when you pray, you know, it's a sweet smelling savor to God. So a woman's vagina, if it's clean to the highest order, it should be like a sweet smelling savor to the husband.
To the husband.
So a dirty vagina is like a sinner. So when the sinner prays to God,
yes.
it will be a bad smelling savor before him. The windows of heaven will be closed to that prayer, to the prayer of a sinner.
Yes.
So a dirty vagina is like a bad smelling savor in the face of our husband. It will turn him off.
Of course, it will turn him off.
Are you getting what I'm saying, sir?
I'm getting it.
That is one illustration. Number two illustration. We have an outer court. Then we have inner court. Then we have a holy of holies.
Wow.
So the aroma, the primary aroma is from the outer court.
Yeah.
Then you penetrate into the inner court. And when you know how to do your good job at the inner court, that is why the Bible says God inhabits the presence of his people. Of his people. So a clean vagina, your husband will inhabit the presence of that. So you have to clean your vagina. You have to be clean inside out for your husband to inhabit your praise. Pastor, let me hold on for now.
All right, thank you very much, Nero. God bless you, man.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, let me not bore you guys. I really appreciate everyone for coming on the show with me. And I will see you guys tomorrow by the grace of God. And please, just continue praying for me. Pray with me. Just want to concentrate on what God has called me to do. I want to concentrate on what God has called me to do. I want to focus on it. And I don't want to lose focus at all. Just continue to go. Well, it will be said of me that I did my part. And glory be to God. Hallelujah. I've done my part, and glory be to God. Hallelujah. So you're going to see me in a different way right from this moment. You're going to be seeing a lot of videos that will be coming out, and I'm going to be focusing on relationship, marriage, and the life of a Christian. The life of a Christian, relationship, and marriage. That's what God has called me to deal with. And that's what I'm going to be dealing with by the grace of God. And if you are there, you feel you need to be counseled, and you want me to come in between you and your husband just to be able to bring clarity to some things, feel free to call me, and we can schedule a session with you and be able to help you guys out by the grace of God. All right. So thank you very much, everybody. God bless you. Have a beautiful night, and I will see you guys later tomorrow. I love you.